Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wincanton Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 12th of January 2024. Good luck at the first race to 1 o'clock from Wincanton, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And I mean it, around the world. Let's look at the first race at 1 o'clock, which is the Kingwell Farm Novices Handicap Chase. It's a Class 3 Novice Handicap Chase going for a purse of $18,000. Race for novice 5-year-olds and upwards, horses rated 0 to 130. We have a field of 5 horses going 4,000 meters or 2.5 miles over the chase course. The ground's going to be rated at soft today, so just keep that in mind. My top selection here, I'm going to go take the number 4 horse, Pillsdon Pen. I'm going to go 4-3-2 in the TriCast trifecta. 4-3-2 TriCast trifecta, top selection of 4 horse Pillsdon Pen. This 7-year-old gelding by Helmet here. Jeremy Scott trains. Rex Dingle gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 19th December at Wincanton, 2.5 miles in a Class 4 handicap chase, and the horse finished second by 5.5 lengths that day. And he just kind of stalked that day. He had a few mistakes that day. He had a high weight. He just couldn't keep up late, but he ran his heart out. Refreshing back to Wincanton today, back to soft ground, getting a little less weight. I think he could get a trip to win here today over the big obstacles. 2 back on 23rd of November locally, 2.5 miles on a Class 4 handicap chase. He won by 3 lengths that day, and he jumped well. He quickened up nicely. He went away with it. That was a very good effort for him that day. And then first over the bigger obstacles at Warwick on the 7th of November. Very soft, demanding ground. 2.5 miles on a Class 4 handicap chase. He finished third by 36 lengths that day, and he just took him a little bit of time to get going. He had quite a few mistakes, and he just kind of plodded along. You know, he needed the race for the experience. Also, first race since May, he probably needed the race to get a refresher under his belt. And then 9th of May at Floss Last, 2.5 miles on a Class 5 handicap hurdle. He finished second by 4.25 lengths that day. I thought he wanted more ground that day, but he got around the race course well. Back to Wincanton, third start in a row. I think he could find some more winning ways at 3 to 1. I think the 3 horse Heroes for Charlie Deutsch and Venetia Williams could get a trip to win. Was 1 or 2 back at Taunton, 2.25 miles in a Class 3 handicap chase. Went by ad, he was all out late, but he got the job done very nicely. He nearly lost it all at Taunton with a few mistakes the race prior in November in a Class 4 novice handicap chase, but he kept it together. He won by 2.25 lengths, but he wasn't fluent that day. And then last time out in Aintree against some tough horses on Boxing Day, 2.5 miles in Class 3 novice limited handicap chase. He finished third by 29 lengths that day, stepping up in class. He just wasn't keeping up with those horses. Back down here to Wincanton. He's in a better spot. He should handle it given the ground. At 3 to 1, I'll use him in the play spot here. But to recap my selection for the 1 o'clock, the first race from Wincanton here on this Friday afternoon, I'm going to take the 1 horse Pillsdon Pen. Give kudos to the 3 horse Heroes. 4-3-2, TriCast Trifecta. 4-3 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.